Yo, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Locario. So in this one, I want to talk about how people are going to always do what they feel is best for them. All right? They're going to always do what they feel is best for them. And so what I mean is, what happens a lot of times when you're dealing with people, you're thinking, well, I want to do something for this person, or I may want to go out of my way to do, something cool or special for this person, or I think this person may want me to do this, so I'm going to go do it. Right? And then what happens is that sometimes you expect a person to sort of reciprocate. You expect people to go out of their way for you, like you go out of your way for them. But what you have to understand is that people are just going to do them. So sometimes them doing them is going to be them doing them with disregard for you. So what happens is, a lot of times you might feel a certain type of way about that. You're thinking, but I thought you cared, or you're my friend, or you're my boyfriend or girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. You expect them to do certain things because you thought that they would be reciprocating based off of how you would come at them. What you have to understand is, at the end of the day, people are just going to do what they want to do. So the thing is, sometimes you may be doing these things for this other person, not because you want to do it, but because you think they want you to do it. And sometimes they do. Sometimes they might want you to do those things. But at the end of the day, what you need to do is you need to do you. You need to do what's best for you. Now, sometimes what's best for you may coincide with something that the other person wants, or it may, overlap with something that you could do for another person. But at the same time, you have to always remember, am I doing these things for me? Right? Because you have to step back and say, am I happy? Am I doing the things I really want to do? Or am I doing things because I feel I'm supposed to do things? Am I doing things because I feel I'm supposed to do things for other people? But am I really doing the things I want to do? Right? Because if you notice, there's other people doing the shit they want to do. They're not bending over backwards for you. Now, this is not to say that you should just do you because everybody else is doing them. It's you should do you just because you should do you. You understand? Now, if people get helped by you doing you, cool. If they don't, that's cool too. But you have to do you. Because at the end of the day, when you get down to the nitty gritty, all those people that you were trying to do shit for are still going to do shit for themselves. A lot of times they're not going to reciprocate. They're not going to do it like you do it, which is cool. Now, if you want to do certain things for certain people, that's also cool too, but it's better if you're doing those things because you actually want to do it, and not doing it because you think they want you to do it, or you feel like you're obligated to do it for those people. You understand? Now, there's always exceptions to these rules and all that, because, like, let's say if you have a kid, you may not want to do certain things, but you got to do it because it's your kid. It's like, that's one thing. But in general, some of you out there are doing things not because you want to do them, but because you feel like you should do them, because you're trying to do that thing for someone else. You're sacrificing what you want to do for other people. You are not being the type of person you want to be because you're trying to sort of make other people comfortable. Right? You got to stop doing that. Just keep doing you. And if they don't like it, fuck it. If they benefit, cool. If not, cool. But remember, make sure you are always doing your thing.